recent interview, Jermaine Dupri said the reason him and Janet Jackson broke up was because she was not willing to move to Atlanta. Would y'all drop everything and move to another state to be with the one you love?
I almost did. I almost did.
Yeah, you sure did.
Yep, I almost did it. I sure did. You know, we do some crazy stuff for love, y'all. We really do.
No. Well, you're true. That's true. But the Bible
we do some crazy things for love. Would I do that now? No.
Okay.
The Bible says when a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing. We technically are supposed to go with our significant other to our husbands to be to our husbands. That's what we're supposed to do. Now, because we all this, new millennium independent woman or whatever, we like, hey, my job is over here. You know what I mean? But I think that if you all have that strong foundation where he makes his money where he's living and you make your money someplace else, between the both of you all can get back and commute as much as
I was going to say that. We can be bi-coastal. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Because I also believe, let me just add this in here too, y'all, that sometimes absence makes the heart grow a little bit fonder. So if he's working over there and doing his thing, you like, baby, go. Because y'all done seen, since everybody been spending a lot of time together doing corona, that the divorce thing then shot up, okay? So sometimes, it's good to have two places. If you make, like you said, Lisa Ray, your money here, you make his money there, have two spots. I'm down with that.
I actually was in a predicament where my husband was playing basketball in Italy. And so I think it depends on what you're looking for. I think there is no right or wrong decision here. I think that if you and your person say, hey, I'm good here. I have a business here. We can be bi-coastal. We can have two places at once. That can very well work out for those particular people. At the time I did drop everything because I wanted to start a family. Mm-hmm. So I I still had a place in, Chicago, but I moved and stayed in Italy for the majority of the time. And
why you ain't called me? I love spaghetti.
Listen, girl, you would have loved the spaghetti too.
And I'm half Italian. Those Italian men, they love some black.
Yes, they do. I could be married right now, Selena. I'm gonna be married.
I didn't know, Lisa Ray.
Everybody know I'm single.
Speaking of the swirl, recently Sherry Shepherd told Niecy Nash that she wanted her to be with someone cultured like Robert De Niro. Can y'all see them together? Actually, don't worry about that. Seeing them together. Have y'all ever been down with the swirl?
Yes.
Who had swirling in their life? Who swirled?
I did. Yes, honey. I had Tarzan, honey. I loved his ass too. I sure did. Long blonde hair. I was like, bring your fine ass right here.
That's when she did that private show.
What do you say to the fellas? Because there will be people watching this that think, oh, they're glamorizing being with the white man, and they get mad at us when we prop up our white Nubian queens, and they're over here acting like they are a better option. Because they're gonna say that. You already know there's gonna be some angry YouTube motherfucker that's gonna say that we are selling out in bed wenches for even asking the question or talking about it.
No, in my honest opinion, I'm like, love who makes your heart sing. If it's someone of a different nationality, if it's someone of the same sex, I have absolutely no right to tell you who to love.
There you go.
I agree. And I ain't had nothing but black men. And they all got on my nerve. Every last one of them. The one downstairs get on my nerve. Okay. But it be some fine white men though. It be some fine Puerto Ricans. It'd be some Arabians. Like, men, fine is fine. And
fine is fine, honey.
I promise I just see him on TV. I mean, I'm waiting for him to pass by me. You know what I mean? I'll even pull over to see him. I mean, you know what I mean? I'll pull over and let him get in front of me. You know what I mean? Like, let me see you. Hey, excuse me. I'm with it. You know what I mean? But,
I only dealt with the white man one time in college and never again after that. I didn't like how his friends came at me. They were like, what kind of family is she from? Like I wasn't worthy enough, or somehow I was with him for money. And then I was forever turned off by it after that. And he was always crying about something. I'm like, why are you always crying? Like, I'm in college. Like, this is a summer thing. Relax. It ain't going past this. I'm not marrying you. Calm down. Anyways, okay. So listen, real quick, Garcelle Beauvais and her ex-husband. Now she's on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. finally got a sister. Like Black rich women don't live in Beverly Hills. Yes,
That part.
So she revealed that she discussed the moment where she found out her ex-husband had cheated on her during their 9-year marriage.
Yeah.
Could y'all remain in a marriage if you found out that your man cheated on you and then it was out there publicly? Can anyone rock with it?
Oh, no. That's walking papers, especially once it's made public for me. Unless he was like, hey, we were at a bad place, I'll take responsibility and I'll go for counseling. But if he's not willing to man up and say, I'm going to fight for this marriage, doses.
Lisa Ray?
I think because that was my life, that when I was married, but I learned so much of how to deal with things and handle things much more differently than I did before. The mature me now need to keep everything more private and between husband and wife. Yes. So if it came out publicly, okay, but it still need to be dealt with on the inside. And so whatever you guys agree to do and how you decide to get over it, if that's what you plan on doing, then it needs to be stronger than what it was before. So nothing else comes between it. I'm all for, taking a chance.
Because things happen, you know what I mean? And relationships go through trials and tribulations, but it's if both partners are willing to fight for the marriage to stay strong, but you got to have a partner, because that's what I'm asking God to send me, a partner.
I hate that we only have 4 minutes left, but I got to ask you real quick. Lisa Ray and Vivica, y'all both had very public breakups. And I know it's like you don't have the luxury of just dealing with it like by yourself. You got to constantly be reminded by fans and other people.
Yes.
And it's like they don't, like you're over it and then they open up the wound again. How did y'all deal with,
Well, I wrote a book about it finally, and I told my side. So, honey, every day I'm hustling. Pick it up, baby. It's a whole chapter letting you know about the devil is fine, and that's how he gets your ass. So read that chapter. I think it's chapter 13. Read that 13. And I finally told my side, and I'm done.
I need to do that.
I think what's the saying? What doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Amen.
Definitely that was mine. You know what I mean? Because I really, was stripped of a title for being first lady, and then stripped of my position, and then my money, and my career. So I was just like, when I got back here, it was almost like, oh, how do I get here? But in the midst of that, I didn't have time to feel sorry or just fall down and stay down. I had to, put together a plan on how do I get out of this? You know what I mean? Because it wasn't just for myself, it was for my family, my daughter as well. So I had to stop pointing the finger at him, point the finger at me, and say, what was your responsibility in this? What did you do? How did you, So, I always say God has a funny way of putting you on your butt to put you on your knees.